ladies and gentlemen,
boys and girls,
do I have content for you?
lay it on us, Ice Wolf. What's the content?
Oh, I think I'll wait a little bit until some people come in for this one.
Oh, it's that kind of content. Okay. You know, I understand the Trauma Center series is not for everyone. It is a hell of
probably not for people that are going through extreme medical duress. Yeah, probably not.
See, you say that, but I'm also going under medical duress. I'm just like, yo, like, I want to play this. This is my comfort game. And I'm like, why? Why do I do this to myself? Like, it's weird. I'm weird.
Yeah, Yeah, you are. Also, you have to stream to me, unfortunately.
Yeah.
You are not nearly as weird as some people. Some people that order things from Amazon. And my buddy Hal is going to be content. I apologize, but I let him know that it's happening. I didn't give him an option to opt out, but it's happening anyways. So, you're aware that people order a bunch of weird shit in the same box.
Yes.
In bulk. So,
Yes.
So this is one box. This is for one person. One human being wanted this order. I am going to read to you their order in its entirety.
Oh boy.
It apparently fit very nicely in a 220 Amazon box.
Okay.
This is the order.
You got it.
17 copies of A Brave New World, 3 packages of durian-flavored underwear, 5 copies of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, 2 cases of Prime energy drinks, 1 container of horse supplements, 2 rice cookers, size 6 black New Balance sneakers, a vibrator, 1 11-inch dildo, cyan. The color is apparently very important to the lore of the story. 2 double-ended dildos, burgundy. 8-ounce can of cotton candy lube. Oh, and 2 pocket Bibles. The fucking pocket Bibles sold it! You need the 2 pocket Bibles so you can dual wield your atonement for the durian flavored underwear.
That is clearly the most sinful thing. That is the most sinful thing out of all of it. Also, I apologize. I had to go get my water bottle, and while I was AFK, I was like, what the fuck am I hearing?
Yeah. 24 books. 17 copies of A Brave New World.
I want to know what the purpose of that order is.
Well, I'm guessing so that they can double end it with their boyfriend. Wait, no, it's a woman. There's no way any man would want 17 copies of A Brave New World, no matter how gay.
What type of demon is your friend trying to summon? Because the Papa Bibbles are clearly for that.
Well, my assumption is so they could sit there and binge on A Brave New World while eating out their girlfriend. Because they love to have underwear that smells like a rotting carcass, or at least tastes like it. While doing nothing but wearing New Balance sneakers after consuming some rice from their 2 rice cookers, while double ending it with their cyan dildos, but plugging up an extra hole with the vibrator. That they use their cotton candy lube on, because they want their pussy to taste like cotton candy. The dual-wielded pocket Bibles are just for the post-coitus atonement. They're just dual-wielding it for the sake of, you know, like, Speed.
Mwah.
Cause you know.
Sorry, this came in with dinner.
No, I don't care. It makes it sound like you chef kissed that. You go to hell and you die.
Ah,
Man, that burgundy underwear, chef's fucking kiss.
it's the cherry on top of it all.
Yeah. It's like getting conjunctivitis because you sat there and ate a horse's asshole out.
God, you said conjunctivitis, and it just...
Pink eye dandy.
I know, but it just always reminds me of the fucking Bo Burnham song. I thought AIDS was a butt virus, like conjunctivitis. But no, it's conjunctivitis. That's how it goes. Okay. He's got a lot of good wordplay in his songs.
Wow, Bible studies have gotten interesting. Yeah. Also, you had mentioned something to me earlier, and I wanted to touch on it.
Yeah.
You were talking earlier about how you played the Shin Megami Tensei MMORPG at one point.
Yeah.
And you doubt that it's still around.
It seems like people have tried to revive it, and then Atlas like sued some of them into the ground, and then there was another fan project that got caught in the crossfire of all that, so that shut down. I read into it a little bit. If you're about to tell me there is a new revival of it.
No, my question is, there's like fucking, there's people that are doing like fucking game preservation shit and...
Yeah.
I can't even remember the fucking name of it. Fuck. It's the big current in thing that guy's doing to stop people from getting rid of online games and shit like that. Oh
yeah, stop killing games.
Yeah. Why the fuck doesn't that exist for MMORPGs?
I feel like that's one of the biggest reasons that movement's around is because of live service games, which include MMOs. There's a couple MMOs that I've seen that people have tried to keep alive. There's even like, RuneScape has their old school RuneScape and everything, but there's still people that are running private RuneScape servers that are like specific versions. Like if people want to play like the 2003 version of
RO is big like that. Ragnarok Online. Oh my god, they got a huge underground market.
Yeah. See, there was I also know that there was a
first fucking MMORPG I ever played with my husband.
There was another MMO that I liked playing, Grand Chase, that ended up getting shut down, but the fans have revived it, and that's still going. There was a Sonic mobile game that I really liked called Sonic Runners, I think it was. There's a 2D side-scrolling one that was super fucking fun. And, they killed it in favor of the one that looked like Subway Surfers, and I'm like, yeah, sure, that's a way worse game, but go off Sega, whatever. But, is what it is.
Yes, Sega. Yes, Sega. Be your bad self.
One more thing before we get into this. Something cool that I read in the news today. So, have you heard of CRISPR? You know what that is? Like the gene editing tool?
Gene sequencing, yeah.
Yeah. So, scientists have apparently figured out a way to make CRISPR 3 times as efficient as what it already was.
Oh, nice. Like air fryer, is what they should call it.
So it's super fucking cool reading about all this stuff because it's like, okay, because I'm only gonna talk about this for a second, but like I've read so much shit on how COVID can like flip certain genes on and activate them, and I'm like, okay, well, good thing that we are developing technology to flip them back off. And I'm wondering in the future of like how much disease is literally just gonna be like a fucking disease go into like the person's like internal fuse box and flipping everything off, and then doctors being like, oh no you fucking don't, and then going back and flipping the fuse box back on, and it'd just be that for the rest of eternity, just flipping on and off and on and off and on and off and on. I don't know. It's an way oversimplification, but
get that myostatin gene going.
Oh yeah, this is a myostatin inhibitors.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be careful about that though, because myostatin limits muscle growth for a reason.
Potatoes. You find me a guy who's got multiple muscular dystrophy, and tell me if you care about the consequences.
Oh yeah, no, just inhibit the fuck out of myostatin in that case. But like, the people being like, oh, it's so good for the gains and stuff. I'm like, you know, the heart is muscle, right? The reason you gotta be careful with that is because it'll grow all the muscles of your body if you're not careful. Like, and did you see that they treated Huntington's disease? What is Huntington's disease? I actually haven't heard of that. A genetic disorder that causes progressive degeneration of nerve cells in the brain. Huh. And they found a way to treat that? Yeah, a new gene therapy has shown promise in slowing the progression of Huntington's disease by 75% in preliminary trials, marking the first successful treatment for this condition. That's fucking awesome. That is super fucking cool.
Well, there you go.
You know, medicine, I will say, the American medical system pisses me the fuck off, and I hate navigating it, and I want to raise the whole thing to the ground sometimes, but seeing that there is research happening and you just have to find the right doctors that know what the fuck they're talking about gives me some semblance of hope. But give me a Derek Stiles as my doctor. Let him perform satanic rituals on my body.
I would prefer to have another well-known doctor instead of Derek Stiles.
Let me guess.
Okay. You know me too well.
No, I'm with you on that, because it's like, yeah, he'll slap me around a bit probably, but at least he's going to cure me.
Bro's got the bedside manner of a fucking mortician, but it doesn't matter because he gets the fucking job done.
Here's the thing. I would rather have someone who has the bedside manner of a mortician rather than my body being put in front of a mortician.
Yeah. The funny thing is that a lot of the problems with Dr. House's everything is he winds up just with Karen patients all the time, or liars and shit like that. There's never been an episode of House where it's been like, House, this is a decent person.
God. Sorry, I was gonna get this ready. I did not expect for the fucking music to be immediately light.
Final battle music.
Oh, sorry. Guess I'll fucking read this. With Delphi exposed, it didn't take long for sleeper cells to be found and eliminated. The end of medical terrorism seemed to be within reach. Professor Blackwell pledges full cooperation with Caduceus in the ongoing investigation. Although it was his daughter's kidnapping that forced Blackwell to cooperate, he maintained that Delphi's actions would have been impossible without his research. When offered a formal pardon, Blackwell insisted that he serve out his term in prison. He thanked Derek and Angie for giving him a second chance to atone for his mistakes. The professor's testimony provided a clearer picture of the international terrorist organization known as Delphi and shed light on their intentions. Delphi held to a dangerous ideology. Why the fuck is... Hold on. I'm getting a call, and I kind of need to just, like... There we go. Delphi held to a dangerous ideology...
Wait, no, who was it? Is it important?
No. It was from, like, Maryland or something. And I'll say this, I'm not expecting any medical calls at 7:30 at night. So, besides, my doctor wants to get in touch with me. She texts me, so through the app we have, not like directly, but yeah. Anyways, Delphi held to a dangerous ideology preached by their leader, a mysterious man who called himself Adam. Their financial backing came primarily from holdings they absorbed from a number of international pharmaceutical conglomerates, such as the IDOS Corporation. The major world The major world powers combined resources in a massive search for Delphi's headquarters. It wasn't long before they located it, a fortified vessel in the Atlantic Ocean. Dr. Stiles and Nurse Angie were asked to accompany the British Navy in a raid on Delphi's aquatic facility. A horrifying discovery awaited them inside the vessel, one which demonstrated the cruel lengths to which Delphi had gone to develop their guild. They had kidnapped children from all over the world to serve as hosts for the original subspecies of guild. Dr. Stiles and Angie operated on these victims, who were taken into protective custody once they were free of the virus. And in the hidden depths of the vessel, Derek came face to face with Adam, the mastermind behind medical terrorism and the main objective of the raid. Although having absorbed guilt into his own body, Adam had become scarcely more than a corpse. The vapors present in Adam's chamber were enough to momentarily incapacitate Derek, though British forces soon located and revived him. At last, the mission was complete. Adam's guild-infested remains were confiscated by the British Navy and their current whereabouts are unknown. For all intents and purposes, Delphi has been destroyed. Several months have passed since that time. Caduceus USA has continued its ongoing battle against intractable diseases. We have seen many members come and go, but their mission to research new treatments has continued, with Dr. Derek Stiles at the forefront. Thanks to the vigilant efforts of Caduceus USA, memories of the plague known as guilt have finally started to vanish. However, so the reason all this was text was because this was the expert post-game missions in the original game, and those missions will be unlocked after this chapter.
Ooh.
Suddenly, new military bioweapons emerge. Azzy, don't spoil it, Jesus Christ.
The tyrant made out of the newest strain of the Delphi.
This new medication is sweet. Patients have been responding really well.
Well, I'm not usually one to brag. Let's just say I expected nothing less than perfection.
Shouldn't you give some credit to Blackwell since he, thought of it?
Shouldn't you give more credit to Blackwell? Fuck you. There's a fine line between theory and creation. I question your abilities as a doctor if you don't appreciate the difference. All right, Victor Blackwell thought up a method of treatment and you made it work. Can we drop it now? Whatever. I still made it work.
Kinda sucks we're the only ones who will ever know Blackwell had anything to do with it.
Well, I'm fortunate enough that helps us while playing as Dead Society. The world needs Professor Blackwell's research more than anyone will ever know.
Welcome back, Dr. Stiles. Oh, you too, Angie? Thanks for the souvenirs. Did they really spell it like that?
What the? Pocky? Is that... Pachi? I'm sorry, Pachi?
Is Pochi a thing? Like, I know there's Mochi and there's Pocky. But
no!
I'm just gonna say this. She looks like she's Japanese, so the fact that that Pochi was delicious. I'm such a slave to Japanese treats.
I can't wait until I eat miso soup.
Man, I sure
it's
do
so
love this.
Delicious.
I sure do love this sushi.
Sushi bot. What the fuck?
That was Myth in the other room.
Clearly. You want to go check out him? It sounded like he just had a fucking stroke.
No,
holy shit.
That was one of his joke screams. He's fine.
I love raw men. Glad you like it. We didn't have that much time to appreciate Tokyo, though, so most of our time was spent on conferences and hospital visitations.
I think I'm still a little jet lagged. Can't you at least try to act like you're a world-renowned super doctor?
Yeah, have you heard back from Dr. Byers? I'd like to know how she's adjusting to Hope Hospital.
Oh, I forgot. The director wanted to see you two as soon as you got back. Must be tough being so popular, huh? You better head up to his office.
Well, thanks for letting us know.
Think there's any chance he's gonna give us a vacation? Oh, I seriously doubt it. You're fucked, dude.
Yeah, God bait Korea.
A long-term assignment in Great Britain.
Will I be going as well? Yes, they asked for both of you specifically. They're in the final stages of some project and asked that most of our skilled doctors participate. You were hesitant about their position. But considering that they finally decided to ask for our help after months of silence, we agreed. Caduceus Europe will also be holding a conference there in about a month. We'd like you to attend as well, and Dr. Hoffman will be joining you. Like you said, the British have been quiet about their research since the raid. Now, all of a sudden, they're asking outside organizations for help with some project. They must be extremely confident if they're willing to break their silence on the issue, considering they were unwilling to share any information on Delphi only months ago. We would like you to keep us posted on their activities while you're there.
So they're sharing their data? I thought you said they just wanted skilled surgeons.
They made sure we understood none of their research was made public. Director Miller is a good man, but I worry about his security. I can only assume the government wanted to have others involved as a safety measure. Are you willing to accept knowing that there's more than meets the eye?
Oh, yeah, sorry, eating. I understand the situation, but if they need our help, I'm willing to go. Sorry, just this poachy is so good.
I hate you. We made preparations for you to leave in 5 days. You'll be on duty as usual until then. I'll see you both in a month.
You know, speaking of trips to Europe, I know we don't talk politics, but I need to talk about something funny as shit. Did you hear about Escalator Gate?
Oh my god, it's so funny.
It's so funny. It's just like someone accidentally bumped the escalator thing. People are like, this is sabotage against America. I'm like, really? Like, my favorite thing is like, there's people that can't decide if Trump is God's gift to man and is completely invincible, or fragile little baby that needs his pacifier before Betty Bye time. It's so funny.
Yeah, do you want to talk to everybody about the hilarity?
Yeah, so
for those that don't know.
So basically, people are convening at the United Nations, and
yeah, I think it's pretty safe to talk about this because I think at this point,
like,
there
I'm not
aren't
going to
any
talk.
people on planet Earth that don't like our president.
I'm just going to say this. I'm not going to talk about anything that was said. I'm just going to talk about an event that I thought was funny. Mm-hmm. And so Trump gets there, and he's about to go up this escalator. And as he steps on it, it just stops. Mm-hmm. It just stops. And it looks like someone bumped the emergency stop or something, but then so later on he's giving a speech, which, you know, I don't even remember what he was all talking about. He was just blathering like an idiot like he always does. And then, but he keeps slipping in this whole thing of just like, you know, and the United Nations, you know, I was gonna give them marble floors, but we're not walking on marble floors. And they have crummy escalators as well. And I'm just like, bro, he can't drop the escalator thing. And it's so funny. It's just
what
like,
about
bro,
the other part that happened?
Oh, the part where he said that every other country was going to hell?
No, not that part.
No, not the part. Okay, I don't know about any. What other part are we talking about?
During that whole thing, they were fucking with his mic volume.
Were they really?
His mic was fucked up compared to everybody else's, and they all used the same microphone.
I feel like I thought it was the teleprompter. Yeah. Is this what that triple sabotage thing was about? Yeah. And honestly, I feel like if people are fucking with him, good. He deserves it. It's so funny. Like, bro, you want to be a reality TV star? Get ready.
Remember when the most egregious pranking that happened to a conservative in office was removing all the W's on the keyboards?
That's funny. Remember that time that George W. Bush got a shoe thrown at his head?
Fun fact, he's an amazing painter now.
Yeah. They say, in retrospect, he wasn't a great president, but he wasn't a bad president. He was like a okay, he's there kind of president. Like, I kind of want to go back to like conservative presidents like him if we're gonna have a conservative president. Like, where it's just like, yeah, presidency is boring. I want to go back to that. Anyways,
like I have this weird thing.
Azzy, listen.
Oh, sorry.
I'm just gonna say this, Azzy. I know, okay, I know, but you can't say it would be worse than we have now.
So I have this weird thing where I actually study the paintings done by famous people, and compare them to one another. And like kind of measure how they are in terms of skill level with one another. So I would like for a moment to compare these two paintings I just sent you on Discord. If you want, you can put them up.
Okay.
Because this is an actual cool little art thing.
Let's see.
There's just two paintings. One is by George W. Bush, and the other is by another famous painter that was in politics.
I'm very nervous about what the second one is.
So, ooh, that's crunchy. Oh wait, no, the stream's crunchy for me. Never mind. So just make it like full height so that people like the paint in the foreground isn't so important as the canvas in the background. So like if you wanna like expand it just a bit, there you go, and then like that's perfect. Yeah. So here we see W doing portraiture, and he's showing
pretty good.
Yeah. No. He struggles with an understanding of some of the way tone works on the face. But he's also very good at taking constructive criticism. So he's actually been improving as a painter. I don't know if he's talked to anybody who's like what you would consider a great. Meanwhile, the other painting shows exceptional knowledge of form and light and shadow, but the people are terrible. Like, the people aren't very good. Unfortunately, the person that painted this picture is very bad at taking constructive criticism, so we don't have to worry about George W. Bush ever pulling that nonsense, because he's actually good at taking constructive criticism.
And we'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
I thought, and seeing chat's reaction, I'm like, oh boy, okay.
Yeah. The second one was by Hitler.
I wish we lived in a reality where people told people told Hitler, "You are a fantastic painter, and you should pursue that dream."
No. So I've unironically, I've pulled the Hitler joke numerous times. I've used his paintings in puzzles, in tabletop shit, at least 8 times now, because I think it's so fucking funny. To have people sit there and be like, wow, these paintings are really good. Who did them? And then I have to tell them in the end who did them. And they're like, And yeah, it was the fact that he got denied art scholarships.
He really should know.
No, he got denied admittance to art schools because he couldn't people. He could not paint people. I'm sorry. I have seen fucking tons of environmental painters from that era and before whose people were like 4 strokes of the brush and that was it. But they did fucking spectacular landscapes. Gorgeous, jaw-dropping landscapes. Their people were just zoomed way the fuck out, so they were like, and that was it.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, this one Austrian guy, I was like, why didn't you just say, fuck them, I'm leaning into the architecture and I'm leaning into the background stuff and just focusing on that. You don't have to paint people. Like, it doesn't make sense why he chose to get bent out of shape over it. any artist would have been like, okay, I'm gonna take that constructive feedback to heart. I'm gonna work on this. Not, fuck it, kill them all. That's not, like, that's a very 2020s response to the problem. And it just has me sitting there being like, man, guy must have really been ahead of his time. I don't know. If he's overreacting to a modern day caliber. I don't get it.
So
we talk about very polarizing things on BFG streams.
I got a question for you.
Yeah?
After that riveting story, would you like to voice this character you gave a German accent to?
You fucking picked up what I was putting down. I'm so happy.
I thought that guy was British. He is British. However,
I was trying to set up for that so much. As I gave him a fucking random German accent.
Oh god.
You know what? I'm gonna do him worse. I'm gonna do him worse than that. Y'all ready for this? Thank y'all for coming that way. I'm sure you're both quite tired. I don't believe we've spoken since Delphi Rafey. It's good to see old friends again.
It was a difficult mission, but I'm glad everything turned out for the best. It's an honor to be invited here.
Oh, Mr. Thompson, please let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay easier. I tell you what. After all, I'm sure Dr. Styles owes much of his success to having you at his side. Thank you, Director. Nice race-sensitive accent you've put on. Very down south. Positive Dr. Styles and I will both learn quite a bit during our stay. Let me introduce you to both Dr. Owen, our research executive. Kind of wild that we're introducing new characters at the 11th hour. He will be supervising all your research you take part in while you're with us here. What the fuck is the Joker doing here? What? Hold on. Wait.
You know what?
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Hold on.
Give him "We live in a society" voice.
Which Joker? Because he looks like a weird fucking mishmash between like.
You choose. I do not know the differences between Jokers.
You get
I'm
what
sorry.
you fucking deserve. Like he unironically. Wow, Larry the Cable Guy climbing the social ladder. Ice, your accent whiplash made my spouse concentrate, concerned for my health. I'm fucking killing people. This is great. Oh man, what do I want to? It's an honor to meet both of you, Dr. Styles, Nurse Thompson. Your work on our project will be quite pivotal, I'm certain. I can hear acid laughing at the background.
Nice to meet you.
Dr. Owen was actively the first person to recommend your involvement. He believed that only doctors of your talent would be able to complete these final stages. You might think I'm being selfish, but this is something only you two can handle.
Hopefully we won't embarrass ourselves too badly.
Oh my god, I just realized what he looks like!
What?
Oh my god! No! Hold on. Oh my god! It's Duke Phillips from The Critic! Oh my god, it's literally Duke!
Send me a picture, I'll put it up on screen next time he's on screen.
He's on screen right now!
Oh, you mean this guy? Oh.
Yes! Oh my god, it's Duke! He looks identical! He even has a little fluff of hair in the front!
also has a symbol on his left part of the shirt.
Yup. Pigeons love the sound of Pigeons love the sound of my voice. Well then, if you'll follow me, I can fill you in on the details of our research.
Bro's gonna have like
All
7
hail
different
Duke.
accents.
Duke is like. Well, now that I know he looks like Duke Phillips.
Hey, take a look at this research laboratory. Totally nothing sinister here. Thank
They're
you for
just
the follow,
making
Toy
people-
Basher.
Toy back? Wait. That's familiar.
The result of our regenerative treatments have been very far beyond expectation. If I might be so bold, I would say that we're about to turn medical science on its head. As you can see, we transplant these neo cells in hopes that they'll regenerate the lost tissue.
Yeah, I'm a huge Trauma Center fan. I am too. I played every game in the series, and if you stick around, there's a new Trauma Center-like game that has a demo on Steam called Cutting Edge, and we're gonna be playing it after we finish up Second Opinion here. So I'm excited to see it and see what it's like.
What's surprising is how quickly it occurs and the low rate of autoimmune difficulties.
I'm from the Cutting Edge Discord. That's how I found out about this. Wait, what do you mean?
Wait.
Are we being advertised in the Cutting Edge stream or something?
Wait.
Did we get retweeted or something?
Hold on. Roll that back, please. Can I get the deep, crunchy lore on this? Given that there's a fucking KD commercial on right now. Rog's been advertising us.
Oh,
God damn it. You
awesome.
fucking sweetheart. Two muscle furries being randomly advertised around all over the place.
I love how we are still going through the fucking visual novel of this 37 minutes into the stream. God.
Yeah, it's because I keep fucking... Oh, you're fine. This is the only possible because of our advanced facilities and brilliant researchers. If we were as limited as the other branches of Caduceus, I doubt our research would have advanced even half as quickly.
Hey, I'm
It
impressed.
stinks!
Oh, wait.
I didn't realize you guys were working on something like this. But what does any of this have to do with guilt research?
Most of the theories we've put into practice are based on what we've learned fighting guilt. I'm afraid I can't say more than that. We're saving the finer details for our conference.
I feel like I'm getting tongue fucked in the ear canal, and I don't like it.
Well, that's do you not know how he talks? Like that's
do.
how Heath Ledger's
I know.
Joker. He's like
I
weirdly
know.
quiet and like he was always slurping and glorping because of his fucking lips. He was like licking his fucking chops every 3 seconds. You said you've already treated hundreds of patients with regenerative technology. We'll be visiting those patients tomorrow. Right now you're in our super soldier cloning lab. I mean, it'll be easier to understand if you can see their recoveries for yourself. Dr. Kimishima, have you finished your rounds for the day?
Yes, Director. I assume these are the doctors from America?
Your timing couldn't be better. Allow me to introduce you. Dr. Styles, this is Dr. Naomi Kimishima. You have been playing as her off and on throughout the course of this game. And now she is dressed slightly less evilly. She's been working with us for some time. Like you, she specializes in miracle surgeries.
A pleasure
The
to
fact
meet
that-
you.
I'm sorry. The fact that specializing in miracles is like
Oh, God.
having a
I'm,
PhD in hopes and dreams, and that really bugs me.
I'm about to butcher the Japanese language, and I am so sorry.
Also, thanks, Toy. That means a lot, actually. I love Djibouti.
Anata ga yume na Styles sensei ne? God, that was awful. Fuck me.
Do you...
I have not been able to do any Japanese studies at all for months now. So I'm a little rusty.
Dandy, your pronunciation was always shit awful.
I know, and I couldn't fucking improve on it. Anyways.
You have been on your back for weeks. What is your excuse, my guy?
Bro, I can't think. I haven't been able to think. I have to ration my brain power.
Audiobooks. Do that shit while you're sleeping.
Oh god. It's nice to meet you. I'm afraid I don't understand what you just said, Dr. Kimishima.
Fuck off.
My mistake. I was under the impression you had recently traveled to Japan.
She actually hails from Japan originally. That, however, is not important.
Wait, how do you explain her British accent then? Oh, don't worry about it.
You know, Naomi, a very Japanese name.
Isn't it a Japanese name?
She's been supporting our research in a number of ways with her unique talents. In a perfect world, she'd be able to work in your place. However, there's been a problem.
A problem?
Yes. There have been isolated reports of guilt throughout Europe, even after Delphi's defeat. Unfortunately, we have no idea what could be causing them. There's been speculation that these outbreaks are occurring naturally. The splinters of Delphi are far more likely. The MPI has been investigating this as well. Dr. Kimishima has her hands full treating the guilt victims as they're brought in. This is why we cannot have her working on research full-time.
We may also need you to assist her occasionally, Dr. Styles. I hope that you understand.
Of course, I'd be glad to help.
I didn't realize there were still guilt outbreaks.
It would appear Delphi's power runs deeper than anyone thought possible. Oh my god, please tell me that I didn't lose connection with the sensor bar. Oh, thank god it's still there. Okay, good. We're good. We get to finally play the game.
Brem, don't you dare hit him with any Nihongo Jozu.
32 hours have passed since the patient was infected. His vitals are relatively stable, but we have no indication of how long that will last. The chiral reaction indicates Titarshi, and we know it's in his liver. However, the tests exercise every precaution. This strain seems unusually contagious.
I feel dirty. Anyways, I've updated his chart. We've got lots of experience treating this guild, so we'll just do our thing. Yes, if you require any additional tools, don't hesitate to let me know. Frankly, outside of putting the fucker in a blender, we can do just about everything we need to here, and I believe you'll find our facilities to be state-of-the-art. I'm expecting a flawless performance.
We'll do our best. I'm going to be observing this one from the monitoring station. I'm interested to see what your healing touch is like, Styles. By the way, Dandy, I forgot who voiced Susie. That was Ice.
Yeah, that was me.
All right. Kathy Lyons. Chiral reaction positive to darting bodies detected. Means of infection unknown and currently under investigation.
Take care, Zips. Well, just lurk well, Zips. But yeah, no, I played Susie because Susie's backstory is almost identical to my real-life backstory, so I didn't even do that different of a voice for her. She's butch enough that she could sound like me.
Caduceus Europe's tests were correct. It's definitely Tatardi, though symptoms are a little unusual.
Let's treat it normally, but be prepared in case anything stupid happens. You can handle this, Doctor. I believe you. In you.
Yeah, you're right.
Are you feeling all right, Derek?
Sure. I'm fine.
Okay, I'll keep you posted about anything weird. You just concentrate on the procedure. The only problem we can anticipate with Tenardi is that it changes its synchronicity.
Once we observe its movement pattern, that shouldn't be too much of an issue.
Yeah, that's true. Let's hope we don't need to worry about anything beyond our objective. Exterminate them Tenardi cells. Ready when you are.
Let's begin the operation.
Oh, it's really rough that this person's titarded.
Let's begin.
Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Oh, the first incision of the night, and I fuck it up. All right, let's do this.
You did it.
Yeah.
What is that?
Oh.
Fuck you.
Oh.
I can't tell which is which.
Well, Tatardi's never reacted that way before. Are you all right?
Yeah. Just surprised me is all.
Let's keep going. Is Derek getting sick?
Let's hope not.
Doctor.
Derek will be okay. He's got long COVID. That shit ain't real.
Yeah. Ugh, so not real. Like someone threw a
Doctor, I
dumpster.
figured it out. You can distinguish between the Tatardids because of the... you know what you're doing.
You. You're a bastard to anyone who's colorblind.
Oh yeah, isn't there a colorblind mode for this game?
No.
That's rough. Anyways, are you sure you're feeling all right, Derek?
What? Yeah, of course. I'm fine.
Derek's sick. Derek's sick, and the reason you're here with the other character is so that Derek can be operated on by her. That's the only way you're gonna survive, Derek Styles, is if the other girl operates on you.
Please. Oh, thank God.
Negative.
I hate that they move so fast, but
Well, the patient's sudden infection may have been a cause of those toxic erections. I mean, if... oh. Jesus fuck, are you trying to suture her fucking pussy to her nipples?
I just wanted to make sure,
Bro.
you know? Make sure the skin is, like, nice and tight.
Yeah. It's not what she came in for, but you get it anyway.
Oh, man. I didn't let a single diverticula form. See? What? What's wrong with...
Dr. Styles, is there something wrong with the patient? Oh, yeah, it's the patient.
No, this is...
Derek, what happened?
His symptoms.
Oh, that's bad. Order a chiral test immediately. He may have been infected.
Second opinion. Like, they said the thing. They said the thing.
Tests are positive. He's been infected with guilt.
Also, this is the room that he's been put in, and all I can say is, man, this would not make me feel like comfy or anything. This would make whatever I had worse.
Mm-hmm.
But look, there's a tiny air conditioner in the upper left-hand corner. We have that there so people don't get a little too warm. I knew there was something odd about that last patient.
There's no precedent for this. If it's reached his heart, well, he shouldn't even be conscious.
Guess I was careless. Didn't think.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that you're a surgeon, but for some reason you've refused to use a mask for most of this, or wash your hands, or glove up, or any other sort of thing that any other surgeon would rationally do. In fact, it's a miracle that you haven't been infected this entire time, but we've wasted enough time talking about it, and if we don't operate on him, he'll die. And frankly, we want to get a couple extra sequels out of this bitch, so you kicking the bucket isn't an option. If we had more information to go on, we'd be better off, but we've run out of options. Himishima, you're the only person qualified to cut him up.
Of course, Director.
Yeah, I've contacted Caduceus USA, received their consent for the procedure, blah, 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 slice and dice. I don't need to tell you how crucial this is, but Styles is no ordinary patient. He's the medical field's national treasure. Nurse Thompson, if you'd please provide full support to Dr. Kimishima. Yeah, I'll try and suck it up.
Director, may I speak to Dr. Style? I'd like to speak with a patient. Alone.
If you must. We'll be right outside. Just let us know as soon as you're ready to proceed. Now's the part where Dandy talks to himself.
I'm worried that Nurse Thompson's feelings for you will prevent her from doing her job. Are you sure she can handle this? Don't worry about Angie. She's the best there is. She's Professor Blackwell's daughter, right? Hope she's as tough as her old man. Uh-huh. I took a few jobs for Delphi back in America under an assumed name. I can't stop time or anything, but my healing touch was enough for them to pay top dollar. They needed me to keep guilt subjects alive long enough to complete their research. In a way, that guilt inside you wouldn't exist without me. Why are you... After you raided Delphi's American IDOTH facility, I cut a deal with Caduceus Europe. I gave them a guild sample and my healing touch in exchange for full immunity. This is how I've chosen to atone for my sins. No. Why are you telling me this? Trust is a crucial component of the doctor-patient relationship. Yeah, but it's usually the other way around. You may have a point. I had my reservations, of course. Doubts about whether I deserve to keep operating. Look at us. You've saved countless lives, and you'll die if I can't save yours. But I've realized something. As long as I'm still needed, I can be a doctor. I want my life back just as much as you want to live. We both need to keep fighting. I believe in you, Kimishima. I can trust you. With my life. See you on the other side. Kiriaki and Paraskevi bodies detected. Proximity to the heart necessitates vitals be monitored closely. Now Dandy talks to himself as if Ice hasn't been talking to himself with most characters. Bro. Here are the test results.
Semantics. The chiral reaction shows 2 distinct patterns.
Yeah, he's been infected by 2 different strains of guild at the same time.
Edward, he's fucked. He's just...
There's
Science dictates he's fucked-a-roo.
There's no reason to assume the worst.
I mean, it's drama and all that shit, but yeah, whatever. Which strains of guilt are involved?
The tests say Kiriaki and Paraskevi. You already know the affected area is...
Derek's heart. Kiriaki's lacerations are gonna present a serious danger to his vitals. And if we give Paraskevi an opening, it'll burrow directly into his heart. We won't be allowed to make any mistakes, so we'll both need complete concentration. You doing the operation, and me acting surprised and stating the obvious. Don't worry, I'll be stating the obvious at maximum efficiency.
That's more like it. Just hold it together, all right?
Yeah, saving Dr. Styles will require 2 steps. Exterminate the Kiriaki and extract the Paraskevi. And also you doing all the work while I stand by and do nothing.
So, if Paraskevi burrows into the heart, that's an instant game over. Just so you know the
Going
stakes.
to be okay.
Oh.
I want maximum vitals before we slice in there. Here we go.
I'll give you maximum concentration.
That should be fine.
All right.
Doctor,
Dr. Kimishima, I'd like to confirm the procedure before we get started. Wait, are you saying that I'm free to like talk and do other nonsensical shit
Yeah.
and that you don't need?
Yes, use the laser.
All right.
And so she's like distraught because yeah, she and Derek are like, you know, she kind of wants to bang him. So
Because if it gets through into the patient's heart, there's nothing we can do.
I don't remember mentioning Derek having Guild and Under the Knife too. Yeah, they conveniently forgot about it. This was like just added for second opinion, and this one it kind of exists, kind of doesn't. But then Kimishima comes back in Trauma Team, so it's like
If it gets into his heart, he's fucked. So you know, do your thing.
don't worry, Angie. I'll take care of it.
Power reactions rising. Maximum stress.
Standing in your starter room, 'cause I got kicked by playing doom. The lights are dim, but I can see your hardware is so quality. I need to apply the patch so I can get back in the match. But something's got my eye, a mainframe reaching to the sky. You've got a good looking mainframe. I like the size of your mainframe. I have a query for your mainframe. Can I make an input of a request? You've got a good looking mainframe. I like the size of your mainframe. I have a query for your mainframe. Can I make an input of a request? You've got a good looking mainframe. I like the size of your mainframe. I have a query for your mainframe. Can I make an input of a request? You've got a good looking mainframe. I like the size of your mainframe. I have a query for your mainframe. Can I make an input of a request? It's standing there so shiny. Will you accept my query? No need to prove this theory. Anticipation's killing me. If you could just calculate what is the optimal rate. I know you'll pass the test. Your monolithic mainframe is the best.
Well done, Dandy. I can't believe you did that faster than the fucking song. It helped.
The funny
Or
thing
it had
is,
to-
the funny
That
thing
made
is,
it more stressful.
the funny thing is that song actually lowered my heart rate.
Yeah, because it's fucking catchy. Did you guys hear about the flesh-eating worms that are headed towards the U.S.?
Fuck off.
Hey,
It's
it
not
can't be
real.
anything.
I don't want to think about it. Fuck off.
It can't be worse than what we already have to deal with here.
Like, bro, I'm already like isolating. I got an N95 mask, and like, just fuck off. I don't need to know about any more of this right now. I'll protect myself as best I can, but like, fuck it.
Operation complete. Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you.
Oh, I gotta be.
Miracle. I don't even believe it. Well, we're fortunate the operation went so well. Caduceus Europe would be ruined if Dr. Styles had died in the watch.
You truly are a blessing, Dr. Kimishima.
Thank you, Naomi. I'm sure Derek will get well soon.
I was just
And
doing
then
my
we'll
job.
put him right
No
back
need
to
to
work.
thank me.
Oh, well, okay, well, fuck.
But why would you want to hide your tears from him? I think he doesn't already know. The man deserves to see how you feel. Naomi casually
Aw.
playing matchmaker.
Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match.
Original sin.
Well, it's good to see you're doing well, Styles.
Some doctor, right? I don't think I could even lift a scalpel right now. Did you need anything, Director Miller?
Yes, I need you to specifically lift a scalpel. There's just one here on the table, and that's what I can. No, I'm fucking with you. Just rest. There was something I thought I should tell you, though.
Oh, about Dr. Kimishima? You don't need to worry. I already know. She told me all about her past.
Well, I trust you understand. She's become a valuable member of our team here. That's not what I wanted to speak to you about, though. This is something you do not know. You okay to walk? Please follow me.
I just said I can't hold a scalp. He's already out the door. Fuck it. Okay.
Yep,
Fine.
good thing you don't have to hold a scalpel to walk.
I'm fine.
Well, you're looking at our big secret. We call
This
it
is-
the T virus. You are When I said and made implications about like Resident Evil style stuff earlier and like bioweapons, those were jokes, not predictions. What the fuck is that?
That's Adam. The leader of Delphi.
The source of guilt's evil is sleeping right there in that capsule. He no longer breathes, and blood has ceased to flow in his veins.
He's dead.
Well, he isn't alive, so technically yes. We're giving him the old Akira. We're treating him, preserving him at very low temperatures. Don't worry, he can't be brought back. Strange thing is, his body shows no signs of putrefaction. Don't show up like you're gonna say anything, Puddin'. We've been researching Guild and Adam since the raid on Delphi's Ocean Fortress. Those studies were the basis of the regenerative treatments we showed you. We felt the risk was justified if it meant saving more lives. There are times I wonder, are we continuing along Delphi's path?
Why did you show this to me?
Dandy, look at what Musi just said.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Yeah. God, he looked so bad in the DS version.
Mm-hmm.
The DS graphics were something else.
Oh. Oh, did you know that a big problem with cryogenically preserving people is that they often crack apart and shatter in storage? No, I didn't know. I'm guessing, they don't have much to complain about because they're fucking dead, so. Not exactly sure, I just felt you had the right to know.
What did you expect me to feel? All the work I've done, now this?
If it motivated you in the fight against guilt, then I wouldn't regret a thing. The Neo cells our treatment is based on came directly from Adam's body. His bodily fluids are being used in a unique new serum we're developing. We're calling it Cummies. We risked our lives on that trip battling the evils Delphi had unleashed. But we also figured a great treasure on board, so we earned that bounty. I'll be going into further detail during the upcoming conference. I'd like to hear your opinions on the subject then, since you're such a valuable figure, a figure in the field of medicine and all.
I'm sure that by the title of this chapter that only good things are about to happen.
patients who lost organ, bone, and muscle cells. Near complete recoveries were reported in every one of these cases. I hope this demonstrates the effectiveness of the Neo cells, or Z cells as we call them. However, I'd like to convince you further by bringing up one of our Z cell patients. Thank you again, Dr. Heigl, for your willingness to take part in this demonstration. There will be a short break as we set up for the next segment of the conference.
I feel gross every time I do that voice, by the way.
My ears feel gross. I can feel the spit entering my eardrums.
You like that?
No.
It seems Great Britain has put some thought into this. I understand your sarcasm. However, I went into a lot of trouble convincing the military to allow us to reveal even this. If we continue to concede our research, we would have lost our international support. Regardless of my opinion, the results are impressive. I'd like America to research similar methods, if only to keep a closer eye on them. Our country was generous to supply funding for our research, since they found it useful. On the other hand, it was given on the grounds that we would be treating wounded soldiers. Soldiers? What happens to them once the treatment is finished? Well, they can't return to duty. I assume they become civilians. Which means your treatment takes all the risk out of sending men off to war.
We're ready to begin if you'll kindly return to your seats. Also, a big spooky skull is on my tie. It's that same ghost from that one painting. Isn't that a neat reference?
I would like you to
Take a look at the screen. This was Mr. Heigl's condition before he arrived for treatment. As you can see, his abdomen was severely damaged by a bullet wound. Dialysis was the only thing keeping him alive. Though once we implanted the Z cells, please come on out, Mr. Heigl. You can see that he's doing quite a bit better now. Although he still has these scars from several surgeries.
Fuck!
That's so perfect. That's so perfect.
Fuck, dude! God damn it! Ah!
Internally, he's fully recovered. And if we'd pull up a diagnostic image of his body's interior, you can clearly see that it's been completely restored to its natural condition pre-injury.
You want to hear how he got these scars?
You want to hear how we got those scars? You see, my mother was a bit of a lesbian. Follow-up treatment is simple and unintrusive. We simply administer a serum semi-annually. They say it's in the formation of tissue and helps to stabilize it. But we're not talking about whether or not this is getting billed to his insurance. He's fucked if they don't cover this. Just so you know, this man would be indentured to the state otherwise. But if Mr. Heigl will excuse me, I can demonstrate his treatment for you as well.
Excuse me.
What the fuck was that?
Was it a belch?
From what? A car?
Sorry. This tissue completely regenerated. That's amazing. Even though, for all intents and purposes, it's just the 8th guilt.
You're against it then, Dr. Kimishima?
Your father told me there was no way to control that monster. He studied it for years, created it. Even he was afraid of guilt. don't care how much research they've done with these Z cells. If guilt is involved, it's going to backfire. I just hope I'm not there when it happens.
Mr. Heigl.
Fuck. Let's... I don't... What's going on? It's guilt. The strain must be airborne. It's being released from his blood. Help me! Something's wrong. What is this?
Oh, this can't happen. Not in front of all these people. We have to evacuate the attendees before everyone else is infected. But how could we...
It seems a little rude to say I told you so. Think you can handle this, Styles? I'll do my best, but what about you? Guilt survivors develop antibodies to protect against further infection. Didn't they show you the research? Uh-huh. In these conditions, anyone who operates on those people is going to get infected. Except that you're immune. Looks like you need to get ready. I understand. Angie, will you be alright assisting me?
Only if I'm wearing a fucking hazmat suit. What? I don't want to get this shit. How could we let this happen?
Airborne guilt, not to be confused with secondhand embarrassment. Fuck off. That's good, but fuck off. Alright, temp die. What's going on here? Guilt shouldn't be able to present this quickly.
All right, calm down, Derek. We need to focus on treating the guys.
You're right, Angie. Just need to calm down. This one's gonna take serious concentration.
Also, for the record, didn't you say you couldn't pick up a fucking scalpel like 5 minutes ago?
I got better.
Okay, well, here are the test results. They were expedited, so the notes aren't complete.
But they're sure it's guilt?
What the fuck do you think it is, Derek? It's not gotta hurt Pacificades. Guy got something and fell the fuck over. You obviously know what it is. Destroy it, and then once we're done, we save his life. Do your thing.
Thank you for summarizing that.
Don't fuck up. Do your thing. That's the story.
All right, let's do this.
We've located the guild.
Question, would you guys in chat be interested in us doing the new Silent Hill game at all?
I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't care if people care if we do it or not. I am wanting to play that.
It's because it's done by the people who did Higurashi.
Yeah. Ryukishi 07.
Only if Danny wears a schoolgirl uniform.
Chiral reaction decreasing.
Why is this easier than the other Pentai surgery?
Oh yeah.
You can do it.
Aha, fuck you.
Dandy, I currently have a heart condition. Also, Dandy, I want to play a horror game.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like, I do want to play it, but I might have
Come on,
to wait on
do
that.
it. Do it for the bit. Besides, Silent Hill isn't even that scary.
It's more psychological horror.
Yeah, based on the stuff your psyche's already in depth with, it's gonna be that scary.
Oh, damn it.
Leo.
Please die. That was surprisingly easy.
Good work, Doctor.
Huh. That's why.
That was easy.
There are other patients that need our attention.
Oh, really? So this is like a Gatling thing?
I have no idea if I have to do a second one, but
Nice work, Dr. Styles.
You should.
okay, it's gonna be on another mission. Cool.
Uh,
Please tell me I at least get an S rank for that. I felt like I did fucking amazing on that. Fuck you, game.
hey, well, this game's retarded when it comes to actually handing out, like, good stuff.
Sir, I have an update on the situation. Dr. Ashton has been confirmed infected. Mr. Alex Yang is also infected. Professor Ritz has been infected. We confirmed Dr. Mafus as well. There are 22 others who are confirmed to be infected, 7 of whom show full chiral reactions.
This is a disaster. Guilt is going to destroy modern medicine in one fell swoop. Panicking isn't going to save those people, Langston. We're going to stop this if at all possible. I'll be helping with the operations. Thank you, Robert. Dr. Styles, Dr. Kimishima, I need you to operate on the 4 patients the sergeant just mentioned.
Understood. We need to get started.
I understand this is a dire situation, but I sincerely appreciate your help. Where's Dr. Owen? Where the hell is that creep?
Sir, there has been no sign of Dr. Owen for at least 30 minutes.
Wait, you mean the guy who sounded like the fucking Joker is a bad guy? God damn it, that's unacceptable. Shouldn't be abandoning his duties at a time like this. How does this affect the situation? We extracted samples from Adam in order to create the serum to combat guilt. Dr. Owen is the only person who has access to them. Mind if I try to get more? Yeah, sure, you might be able to. This is the only guaranteed cure, but you know there are certain risks when it comes to handling guilt. I'll explain the procedure, but you must be careful at all times. Follow me, Dr. Hoppin. Send the serum as soon as we can. Dr. Styles, do your best until then.
Understood.
I have a plan. Dr. Styles, Dr. Kimishima, you'll both alternate treating the 4 patients. You know what the word alternate means. You don't need further explanation.
Let's get to the operating room then. There isn't any time to waste. Are you telling me Mr. Dr. Joker is evil? Yeah. Also, we have no idea what guilt we're going to be finding here.
Well, there's 4 people that are all fucked up. Figure out and fight on your feet. Let's go.
Man, this is like the time we had 10 minutes to treat 5 guilt patients. Remember, Angie?
Yeah, this time we were only 4 and we have 2 doctors and 1's autistic. I think we're gonna be fine. Although, judging by the guilt data and the patient information, this is an extremely different situation than before.
Even with the 2 of us, we're going to have our hands full.
Well, pop them open and see what's under the hood. Come on, go! I'm sorry, my version of her is way more accurate to the circumstances that are unraveling at the moment.
We can do this.
Slice them up.
Oh, fucking fuck. Hate.
Come on, just do
Anger.
it. Do the stupid node puzzle, Derek. Get a little greedy, aren't you?
Doctor!
Bitch and a whore and hate you. You suck and you're awful and I hate everything you stand for. You are the worst thing in this game. I hate. Fuck you.
Reaction is negative.
Ah.
This game would be better in VR.
Probably. Andy's really good with controls for this game. Well, thank you.
He's very good with his hands. I would know. Wait.
I'm partially
whatever.
responsible for this, yet here I am fighting to stop it. But it's a little late to start worrying about things like that. Alright, teriyaki, let's do this.
Slice and dice, bumper cakes.
We've located the guild. Chiral reaction decreasing.
The patient had some mild complaints when they were done coughing up all of the fucking sutures, but you know. Bro's lungs are 80% suture at this point.
Oh, just you wait. Please die. Thank you.
Reaction is negative.
Oh my god.
What?
That was just bullshit. Bothers me how good you were at that, though.
I mean, I fucking love this game. Alright, special guild serum. Stay calm and keep it steady, like Dr. Tazel always says, right? Oh, Defterra. Been a bit.
The cafeteria is in his tummy tum. Do it.
What?
I feel like this game would have benefited from an infinite mode.
That's impossible.
Alright, well, we can't find where the hemorrhaging is, so... Yes, yep, just... So, we're just gonna... Oh god, there's two of them.
Mmm.
Yes, perfect. Stop it!
Vitals dropping.
You suck. That's... Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Alright, fine.
You do know that you have this ability.
Yeah, no, that... Defterra does too much damage.
I will save this patient.
That went from 50% to 0 instantly. Yeah, no. I'm playing on hard. And, Defterra is bullshit. So now we have to start from the beginning. Oh, God.
Mmm. Good gameplay.
Located the guild.
I hate everything about this moment.
Mm-hmm.
No! Oh.
Doctor! Vitals dropping.
Yeah, and?
Stop. Oh my god, I hate this one. Triety is the worst out of all of them. And I just despise it. Oh, you suck. Oh my god.
Primal reaction is negative.
Ah.
We're in good shape.
What was the bad end? Did you kill the world? No, Dr. Styles got super sad and mopey and never practiced medicine again.
But everything else was fine.
Let's begin.
I usually beat Tridy by using the healing touch. Say, I try not to, especially on this mission, because I'm gonna need it for Defterra probably.
Can't you use them?
I might have 2 available, but I'm not sure.
Dandy, you've got 2 different people. They alternate so
know.
that you basically, as long as you don't use it on any of these first 2, you can use it in the other 2.
Well, no. Yeah, true.
Because you only have 4, like literally.
All right, let's... Fucking... I cannot believe I got that mixed up. There we go. And dead.
Primal reaction is negative.
Nicely done. Could you stitch my name in the next one?
Hmm.
I mean, I don't think you physically can, but
Let's see.
What? That's impossible.
We're gonna get good RNG on this. Yes. No, because they just donked into each other. So.
Hang in there.
come on.
Oh, you bitches.
Well, prioritize giving him the suck.
Yeah, I need to get the vitals up because you're about to see what happens. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I managed to get it in just 1 fucking attack. Perfect.
You did it.
Oh, didn't mean to skip. Alright, this is the last patient. Oh. Okay.
Let's begin.
That's not a good sign. There we go.
Now's your chance.
It's the little fishies. Mm. Nice, nice. Don't fuck up. Mm. Ah. Christ, that's stressful.
Yeah, it is.
Ugh. Woman, you have no idea.
I think we're done here.
All right, good. I'm glad we were able to treat all 4 of them. It's a relief.
Yeah, but we could relax now, at least for the moment.
Nice work, Dr. Styles.
You did a great job, Dr. Styles and Dr. K.
We did it. And here it is. The final stage. Remember how the last final boss had like this really epic orchestral like choir music?
Mm-hmm. Oh boy.
He's in here, stop him! Dr. Owen has been taken into military custody. We found him in the underground parking structure, attempting to escape.
You should have accepted death.
Why are you trying to run, Owen?
Unlike the rest of you fools, I know the future of medicine will not be a happy one. Who provided for me when I had nothing? Who made me a medical researcher? It wasn't your government. Oh no, the man who created me is sleeping in your prison.
And you're one of Delphi's.
Struggle against fate as much as you like. With an army of 7 billion, mankind will only defeat itself.
Shut up, Owen. After what you did in there, you expect us to listen to any of that nonsense? Humanity will continue to thrive well into the future. We're making that possible. Strip him of his rank, take him away.
Sir, there seems to have been an incident in the laboratory.
A laboratory?
Adam's chamber, sir.
Oh no. Robert. I get there, Dr. Hoffman.
And they were actually taking the serum directly out of Adam's body? Oh, this guilt is going to be a pain. It can genetically mutate at the drop of a hat. At least, according to the data we've been given, might be even worse.
professors, are they safe?
Yes, thanks to Dr. Styles and Dr. Kimishima. They're gonna save you as well, Dr. Hoffman.
So this is how you find out if you are a good surgeon. No matter how many lives you save, it's impossible to save your own.
Don't strain yourself, Dr. Hoffman.
Listen to me, Derek. These may be my last words. No doctor can operate on himself. I suppose that's our only fatal flaw. Not insurance or any of the other trappings of the medical industry that we're slaves to, like prescriptions, pharmacies, corruption, bribery. No. It's just that we can't operate on ourselves. It's a test when you're dying. You have to depend on the ones I trained. On you, Derek. That's the only way to hire a good doctor.
You're a good man, Dr. Hoffman, and an excellent surgeon who's probably choking and aspirating on his own vomit as we speak. Maybe we should just cut him open, Derek. Just save him. Save him. Do your thing, Derek. Dr. Styles is all the proof you need that you're
we
good.
we can continue this once you're recovering.
Yes, we will.
All right, let's get him cut open and fixed. Come on, do your thing, Styles. Styles, Kimishima. Both of you cut him open and don't fuck up.
Huh? I see.
I'm sure y'all want a nap, but, you know, healing touch may be the only hope that Dr. Hoffman has at this point.
Of course, losing Dr. Hoffman isn't an option. I'll do whatever it takes. Let's work together, Dr. Kimishima. I won't
Yep.
let you down. And our audience is on a little bit of an ad break, so I'm gonna hold it off for now. But yeah, with this being the last one, I have Cutting Edge ready to go, and I'm gonna be very interested to get into it.
I have a thing to talk about before.
Yeah,
that
what's
you might
up?
find interesting. Okay. Did you know? Okay, have you ever watched Pixar movies?
Yeah, a few.
Are you familiar with Cars?
Yes.
So you know who Lightning McQueen is.
For Chow.
So did you know that Lightning McQueen is actually named after a famous Pixar animated that saved Toy Story 1?
Wait, what?
So, Glenn McQueen is an animator. During Toy Story 1, the dawn of CG film animation, all the other animators were really struggling, and they were having a really hard time kind of adapting to the PC workflow, right? Glenn comes up, and while everybody is struggling with Toy Story 1, barely being able to do 2 seconds of animation a day, Glenn can pump out over 20 in the same amount of time.
Damn.
To give you an example of how extreme that is, he is unironically and literally responsible for over 7 minutes of Toy Story's 77-minute runtime. That is insane.
Yeah, that's a little cray-cray.
Like, John Lasseter literally referred to him as the heart and soul of their animation department. Unfortunately, in 2002, dude passed away from melanoma at the age of 41.
Oh.
As a response to that, that is why Lightning McQueen is named Lightning McQueen.
Aw.
He is named after Glenn McQueen, Lightning, because he's so fucking fast.
That's awesome. That's really awesome. I love that.
I thought you'd like that.
Yeah. Well, people are back, so let's dive into this. Power reaction positive Savado bodies detected. Its mobility will require a coordinated effort between 2 surgeons.
The test came back positive for Savado. However, there's a high probability that this is a mutation. Points of focus on are gonna be using the scout. Just save him. Derek, just fix the guy. We've come this far. You don't need me to hold your hand. I'll hold
Understood.
your scalpel. Cut
I
him up and
see.
fix him up.
Having 2 healing touches should even out the odds.
Yeah, you're both ready. We shouldn't waste any more time. Just dual wield that shit, like going guns akimbo with healing bullshit. I believe in you, Baniel Dandacoot. This is gonna take both of your healing touch abilities, so let's see if you could do this without either.
Hey, take a listen to that music.
Let's begin.
Yeah, it's a bit intense. Why are we getting hardcore rock music for this?
We've located the guild.
Also, it's red now.
Ooh.
Oh god, I forgot. Its
Its
nest will turn red and actually damage if you don't get it in time. You can't just leave it.
Vitals are spiking.
Yep.
A shot.
I was moving to another location.
Don't mind if I do.
Let me handle that. You suck.
It's all yours.
Heading back to your side.
Leave it to me.
Oh my god, stop! You're annoying me.
What,
Sorry.
Savannah?
You're not. I'm not even playing it. It's pissing me off. It's just I really hate the web shit. It fucking pisses me off so much. Like something about it intrinsically, like, I'm working really hard to do this, and then someone just goes, Aaron, you're not done yet. It makes me actually biologically angry. Like I kind of want to hit something right fucking now.
All right. So now we have to just take down its fire barrier, and then I'll be able to cut it.
It's fire barrier.
Yeah, it's some sort of shield, but it looks like fire.
You think they would have given him a more powerful laser by now?
Yeah, we have that one for Pemtai, but I don't know if you want to use that on the heart. It's kind of intense.
Like what you're doing now isn't? Like the
Yeah.
8 million lacerations on this man's actual heart aren't like
No,
a bit much. Ah, fucking goddamn it, go away. Oh, thanks, Drex.
So I still think that my favorite final boss theme is Under the Knife 2's. It's called Severing the Chains of Fate. That's another thing about the Trauma Center games is every final operation takes place on the heart,
Huh.
which in my opinion is pretty poetic.
Now's your chance.
Yeah.
Stab. All right, time for Kimishima.
Leave it to me.
I do have a time limit on this. I do have to remember. vitals as high as possible. Not let that happen.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Stop with that specific attack. You're a bitch. For fuck's sake. Let the laser charge up. Go and stab, stab, stab.
You see it.
Annoying bastard, isn't he?
Yeah, I could say that.
I have visual.
This is it. This is it. Let's cut it up. Will be the last one.
Come on, you can do this.
I just gotta wait for the laser. You stop dodging. You're mean. Oh my god, here come the bitty ones. And again. It's nice that he telegraphs his attacks. A virus that telegraphs attacks.
Yeah, that's...
I love this game.
Wow, a boss fight that's just... a boss fight that's just game mechanics. Who'd have known?
Though I hate that he has iframes when he's telegraphing that one. Come on. Get through the first outer shell. That's... Oh my god. You are gonna make me go right up to the time limit, aren't you? Bastard. Oh my god. Oh my god, all those were bad. That's great.
I mean, at this point, what does ranking even mean?
Oh my god. Why won't it, like... Oh my
Boy,
god, finally.
Twitter sure is a thing.
Oh god, what's going on Twitter now?
Hideo Kojima wants to scan a ghost into OD, but he already recorded the ghost in his studio, and that's why they went to the shrine together with Microsoft to make sure the game isn't haunted.
What? What did you just say to me?
Mm-hmm.
Got less than 2 minutes left.
Hideo Kojima is recognized and celebrated far more often than just about any other industry developer in the game industry, but there's one award that he's still trying to grab. The award for being the first game developer to scan a ghost into a game. He's not quite there yet, but he did manage to record the sounds of the ghost that once haunted Kojima Productions for OD, the upcoming Xbox published horror game.
All right, here we
Now's
go,
your
y'all.
chance. Sauce him.
Here goes.
I've had just about enough of this guilt crap.
Won't let him die.
Our reaction is negative.
It's kind of weird after all of that, you just hear, cool.
Happy ending. You saved us again, Dr. Kimishima.
We both made that operation a success. Two doctors with amazing abilities were able to save a third,
Nice work, Dr.
and he'll
Styles.
never show up in the franchise again.
You're so right, actually. No mistakes, really. Nice. And finally, the epilogue. Plane is ready, Director.
I see. Dr. Styles, Nurse Thompson, your flight home has arrived.
You didn't have to organize all this for us.
Well, I had to get you the hell out of here somewhere. On the contrary, I know a lot has happened, but I do hope you'll forgive our insolence. Yeah, you should apologize to the people who you treated with atom cells and maybe, planet Earth for almost unleashing a bioweapon. And probably to, I don't know, DC for all that Joker impersonating that was going on. Right, the Joker impressions. Those were the ones that were the crimes against humanity. Anyways, we received orders from Parliament to cease all guilt research immediately. Caduceus Europe is under investigation and only operating on a provisional basis. We'll probably be tried for our actions, but who knows, this stuff's probably like Resident Evil and the T-Virus. I'm sure there's going to be more guilt outbreaks in the future.
Guilt was designed for the sole purpose of wiping out mankind. You should have realized that it couldn't be used for anything else.
Now, doctors learn from their mistakes, and we're no different. I won't let this happen again until it happens again.
In Under the Knife 2. I'm not joking. You have a lot of skilled people to help you, sir. Good luck, Dr. Kimishima. Same to you. America's in good hands. Thanks. Hey, you should come visit us sometime. I can't go back. I've left America behind me. I bargained for amnesty in Europe, but I doubt your country is so willing to forgive. Take good care of him, Angie. Huh? Oh, that's...
Huh? Oh, yeah, sure. My stay here was an emotional one, but I learned a lot from you, Doctor. Seeing you and Dr. Styles work together inspired me to be a better assistant. Thanks. Well, now that we've said our goodbyes, allow me to accompany you both to the airstrip. Wow. Sorry, we're not doing dirigibles.
With tragedy in Europe narrowly averted, Caduceus International proposed a new treaty to govern all further guilt research. The treaty was ratified by most world governments immediately, requiring that any guilt-related studies be approved and disclosed to avoid further outbreaks. In addition, participating countries would be granted a Caduceus-appointed medical director who could act without executive approval. These directors became guardians of national health, moving toward a brighter future and ever vigilant against new threats. Thus, mankind banded together to share knowledge and resources in the war against guilt and medical terrorism. And then they fucked it up. Now they're stuck in northern Afghanistan? Man, I feel sorry for Derek. Are there any countries we haven't sent him to yet? I hope Angie isn't too homesick. Then again, she gets to see all those neat places and eat exotic foods like pochi.
Oh, and she will be fine. I'd say Derek is one you need to worry about. At least he has Dr. Chase here to take care of his workload while he's away.
Don't dump that on me. But seriously, those two do deserve a nice long vacation. All this work hasn't left them much time to spend with each other. What do you mean? They're working together all the time. Oh, come on. You know what I'm talking about. Like they, uh-huh.
Director Hoffman, the education division wanted to have a word with you about next month's training course. Something about the curriculum, I believe. Did you need me to handle that? Thanks for letting me know. I should be able to take care of it myself. They invited a neurosurgeon from Germany to lecture for a week or two. I just need to modify the course structure accordingly. I see. This is the first educational seminar Caduceus has offered, so there's quite a bit to worry about. But if we're going to provide medical care to the entire world, it is an important step to take. People are going to depend on our doctors. We owe them the best training available. I understand. Let me know if there's anything I can do. Thank you. Speaking of which, I need you to mail this for me, addressed to one Dr. Derek Stiles. What's in the package? Letters of gratitude were received from his patients all over the world. Stiles deserves to know he's making a difference, don't you think? I decided I should send him some reading material for the plane ride home. They are, of course, naughty magazines. Oh, thank God that's over with.
Yep. So that.
All right, let's go on to the furry version of this nonsense.
Yeah, give me a second. Just repositioning some stuff here. Isn't there one final mission after the epilogue? Not the X mission, but I thought there's a Z mission. Maybe. But that's where I'm gonna leave it. But I do want to get past the credits so that it unlocks the stuff in case I want to do stuff later. But also I like music. But man, I do fucking wish the medical system was as good as that. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
But now we're gonna get into a cyberpunk version of this, so I'm curious what crazy shit they're gonna send at us.
Oh no, furries.
There's a furry version? Yeah, brand new. There's a demo out, so we're gonna play it. All right, so it's unlocked the expert missions, but we're not gonna do those right now because those require a lot out of a person, and
Those require more autism than Dandy needs.
more autism than I have at the moment. So give me a second, y'all, while I get this all set up. And to the people that joined us on the VOD, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one, y'all.